I'm at peace. I'm at peace. I just remembered that Thieves' Den also has a room that's just a big empty, like, pool. There's just, like, a big empty pool of water. I don't know why I just remembered that room. That's so every level I mentioned before has a point where I say I actually bring this up every level has a point where I'm like, this level's too big. That's the room. Every time I get to the room full of water, I'm like, damn, there's still like so much of this level left. Because I like the end of the level, the big open room. Hey, Hugbug. Welcome to the stream. You're just in time. I just spent an hour on a single challenge in this game. So now we are moving. Nothing? Okay. I keep forgetting enemies respawn. I thought that was just like a guy I had left. A little dude I had left. Time for the most riveting gameplay, figuring out what angle I have to be at for this chump to hit me. There we go. That's my favorite game. Alright. Nice to stop before we're going back to work. Right on. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I always appreciate it. Ah, cool. I probably could have caught that Dragonfly before he ran away. I probably could have been better at video games. Okay. I'm gonna need... Oh, and you see that over there? Behind the waterfall? That's Oasis Speedway, baby. That's where I'm gonna die. Okay. I like the big emerald axes. Me too. I think, like, design-wise, there's a lot of cool stuff in this level. Problem is, it's a bad level. I want to love this level. I want this level to be my favorite level in the game. I just can't. Nope, okay. Looks great. Yeah, looks great. Great music. I think there's a lot of great design philosophy here with like the living gems and the living pots. I like the idea of the wing shield and using the wing shield if it was incorporated better. You know, I like the idea of, you know, dragon-proof wizards. There we go.
Hey, it's Jordan.
Yo, I cut those Air Jordan 1s. Okay. I just spent an hour doing that puzzle, right? Doing the platforming puzzle. Who's ready for me to spend another hour in fucking Oasis Speedway? See, I was thinking of the country, but you know, yeah, the country of Jordan, it's fine. I just have a friend who's really into shoes, so I hear the phrase Jordans or Air Jordan 1s. Like I hear about shoes on the daily from this guy. It's almost just his personality. That's mean. I don't want to say that. It's not just his personality. Okay. Okay, let's flip a coin. What are we doing first? What are we doing first? Okay. I can flip better than that. Alright, looks like it is the race. First try Oasis Speedway. Correct. Oh. Missed that. Missed that. Oh, I forgot how hard it is to control literally anything. Oh no. Oh no. No! I have missed every speed boost, every power-up. But I am in 4th place! We're doing it! Can somebody look up and see if this game has adaptive difficulty? If I just keep losing at this race, will they make the race easier? That's all I want. Oh, cool. I flew right through it, and I guarantee you I did not get that. Somehow, I don't think Enter the Dragonfly, of all games. Yeah. It really should have. The problem is, they barely had time to program one version of this game. I understand if they did not have time to program in, like, multiple versions of the same missions. You know, like, oh, they're doing really good at this game. Let's, you know, make it harder, or let's make it easier. There's zero quality of life. Oh, there we go. Even then, in Spyro games, the adaptive difficulty was based on the collectibles. Really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that that's where the adaptive difficulty came from. Like, if you had less collectibles, the game would be easier? Because it, like, realized that you couldn't, or you weren't doing everything? That's interesting. Okay, cool. Cool, I'm glad. It was only there in boss fights. Oh, okay. Well, I imagine that wouldn't be the case for the first Spyro game. Because the first Spyro games, all the bosses had, like, different sections of their arena, so it was, like, the same number of hits every time. But, like, for 2, I imagine that. I can see it. Spyro 3? Okay. Really wish they could have made the hitboxes for those star power-ups bigger. That would sure make my life easier. It would make... I guess... That's unfair. I should say it would make my life easier if they had made a better game. That's where I'm at. Everything is spaced out so weird in this game. I just noticed, speaking of how weird everything is, I just realized, oh cool, I forgot, they don't automatically lock onto your nearest target. You actually have to be pointing at something. Cool. Speaking of how weird everything is spaced out, I just realized how short the laps are in this race, which is probably why I was having such difficulty with it. Like, I was on the second lap without realizing it. Whatever, I'm not going to worry about that power-up. I can easily pass these first few enemies. I just have to take the shortcut and just try and hit as many of the blue ones as possible. I don't think the I don't think the rockets are going to do me any favors. Okay. Yeah, the laps in the dojo were short as hell too. Yeah. It's because in like Spyro 3, all of the speedway races, it felt like they were doing like figure 8 formations around, like they were really like twisting and turning through all of the like level design. This is just like a circle around the map. And it's a fairly short map, I guess. I don't know why I wasted that on him. I really didn't need to do that. I love how there's no sound for picking up the, like, rocket power-up. You just have to trust it. Like, you see it disappear briefly. It's like, oh, okay, I guess I got it. Like, there's no, like, gulp sound effect. His cheeks don't get bigger. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. I am so... The only way to make it through that was to die. Everything is painful. Everything is the worst part of anything. I'm getting deliriously nihilistic. I apologize. Here's the thing. The computers are on a set track. New best time. The computers are on a set track. So, whereas this is about, you know, getting first place, yes, I am improving. Whereas this is about getting in first place and winning in first place, it's just about beating a certain time. Because first place is always going to cross the finish line at the same time. So I think what I need to do to really improve, instead of seeing competition, like seeing, you know, NPCs 1 through 5, I need to just focus on cutting corners and improving my time. Oh hey! We've officially hit the 4-hour mark. I have been streaming for 4 hours. And have done a level and a half. We're going on a journey. We're going through the we'll call it the five stages, you know, the 5 stages of grief. I went through denial. I went through thinking that this was gonna be easy and that I was gonna get this done. Anger, I never really hit anger, weirdly enough. Like, maybe internally. What's next? Bargaining? I don't think... I definitely thought about bargaining. I will say, I was thinking, like, is there just, like, a cheat code I can put in just to do this one mission and just move on with my life? Can I turn on, like, dev mode? Dev hacks and just get this done? Let me... Nope, okay. So, denial, anger, bargaining, depression. I think we're at depression. I think we're at depression right now. We haven't quite hit acceptance yet. Because I'm not going to accept it until I'm done with it. I'm not going to accept how much time I've lost to this challenge until we're done with it. So we're just in depression until it's done. I'm sorry if that's not the most entertaining of the 5 stages of grief, but, fun. Which I guess in its own way is a form of acceptance. Just like, you know, I've accepted everything that's happening, and like, I've accepted that I'm just gonna be in depression until it's over. Is that... I'm not okay with it. Oh, and that's the thing too, I don't seem to be getting any better. I know what I need to do. I just don't seem to be getting any better. You'll feel great when it's over. Until you realize you gotta do the other part. See, even that. Like, yeah, it has just all been the race. I feel like there's enough variety in the time attack, you know, to try different deviations of, you know, getting all the collectibles. This is just the same thing over and over again, and I just have to cut down time. I just have to keep getting better. There's very little experimentation I can do here, which is why it's so stale, which is why I'm numb to it. I fucked up. Okay. 4.5 hours. Am I crazy? Am I crazy for sitting here for so long? Am I Sisyphus rolling the boulder? Perhaps. Just a little. This is my Sisyphus. Oasis Speedway is my Sisyphus. Alright, gang, let's roll this boulder. Hey, Wizard, welcome to the chat. Welcome to Sisyphus Rolling the Boulder. I have been in Oasis Speedway for an hour and a half. For the sake of my sanity and others, let's try the other one. Let's try the time attack. Sparks, whatever you're gonna tell me is wrong. Rings, thieves, cobras, camels. I guarantee you that is not the most time-effective way to get this done. Shit. God, what a waste of so many hours. No, this isn't... I am feeling that breath. Yeah, it's awful. I'm just not worried about it. If I'm being real, I'm not worried about it. Try again? No. We're done. I'm not doing Oasis Speedway. You know what I can do? At the end of the stream, I will load up my save that is 100% done. I will load up my other save that is 100% done. And we could just like We can just do something with that. Exit. Do we have to? Yes. I have been here for almost 2 hours. That is a huge waste of time. I am not insane. I just time of his life. I just wish I had called it quits sooner, if I'm being honest. I know I said it was, and I will do everything else to the best of my abilities. I just can't do Oasis Speedway. I don't know what it is. I cannot. Oh man. I have a ringing in my ears now. Not like a headache, but like, ah. Oh man. Is it good the tar? No, it was when all of the when all of the sound cut out for like the loading screen. There was still sound in my ears. I think that's all of the blood rushing to my head in anger. We still have so much of this level left to do, I just realized. That was a huge time sink. That was absolutely clanking around. Because the thing is, we still have, God. We still have Jurassic Jungle. We still have Honey Marsh. Absurd. What an absurd waste. Oh, man. I am a doofus. I am obscenely stupid. Unforgivably so. Hey, that was first try. That's a start. I don't know what's going on with this water. I don't know what the water wants. Absolutely. I'm just gonna cut my losses. Oh yeah, and here's the big room that I hate. We gonna talk? Are you gonna talk to me?
You know, if I could swim, I'd dive under that water and press the switch to open that door up there.
Too bad you can't swim.
Unfortunately, I forgot my water wings again. Say, maybe you can do it.
Oh yeah. What?
Watch out for the pool.
Pool cleaner. God, what a big empty room. See, what I should have done, the smart thing to do would have been to do all the other levels first, and then just dedicate an entire stream. You not impressed with the visual spectacle? Man, look at the way those gears are, turning. Yeah, no, I'm not, it's like, oh, cool, an ice-themed key, or like a crystal-themed key. I get the feeling that some of the chests that they put in the levels were meant for other levels. I'm just putting that out there. Guess I'll destroy the thing behind it. Alright. Oh, man. What a big waste of my GD time. Yeah, how the... Because originally I know the inventory system was supposed to be a lot bigger. So the idea was probably that, like, okay, you would find the ice key in Thieves' Den and have to go to the Monkey Monastery where the ice chest is. Or, like, you would find the seashell key in Monkey Monastery and have to go back to Luau Island or whatever it was called. The chests are named after cut levels? Really? Oh, yeah, I think we talked about that. There was like a cove-themed level that they stuck into the Luau Island. I keep calling it that. Is it Luau Island? Is it Luau Island? Yeah, okay. Oh, and that is so much easier to read now in full screen. It sucks for my aspect ratio, but... Cut ice level and cut beach level. I mostly miss, what was it? Enchanted Forest? Emerald Forest? Baked Alaska or whatever, and fucking, weird Cuban pirate thing. Yeah, Pirate's Cove or whatever it was called, and it was based on, like, the Caribbean Cove. Cutthroat Cove. God, I feel like that could have been a cool level. And what was the one with the Scottish foxes that was cut? Emerald Forest. That one sounded pretty cool. I'm kind of sad that that one didn't make it. I wish this game was given, like, Emerald / yeah, that's right, it had 2 names during development. I wish this game just had, like, another year. I wish that they had given this game another year of development. Alright, is that everything down here? Or am I gonna have to come back for $5 goddamn dollars? I am not coming back for $5 goddamn dollars. Oh, Gotta make them Spyro bucks. I really don't need to make the Spyro bucks. Because there's no Moneybags. Moneybags is dead, so... Dragonflies are literally the only collectible of consequence. Whoops. Am I gonna have to go back down for $2? Rip Bozo. Who'd really jump all the way back down for $2? I did. Ah. Go down, maybe? Oh, this is funky. Didn't like whatever that swimming was about. That did not feel like any other moment of swimming in this game. That was weird. Nope, okay. The real money bags were the CEOs we lined the pockets of along the way. True. You gonna go up? What? What? Okay. Sure. Sure, I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah. We're fine. This controller does feel a lot better. I wish I had played with this controller from the start. It definitely feels like these last couple of magicians are working as intended, though. Instead of having to aim, it just auto-deflects. Stupid. Okay. I'm gonna have to sleep soon. Yeah. The momentum's kind of dead on this one. I'm gonna be real. Oh, okay. Or I could just fall. Okay. Where am I? Where did it drop me? Oh, cool. The beginning of this room. Just what I wanted. It knew exactly what I wanted for Christmas. Or Hanukkah. Whatever it is people celebrate for the holidays. The solstice. Kwanzaa. My educational gift of merriment was to expect nothing less from this game. This God-forsaken game. If hell is real, first off, I'm definitely going there. Second off, if hell is real, this is what they're gonna have me play the entire time. Hell is just a ROM hack that is just not Shady Oasis. Oasis Speedway over and over again. Well, I'm 0 for 2 on that. No. There we go. Okay, I think I can... Booey, let's just jump up here. Let's just figure it out. Alright, we got you. Alright, Dragon, I'll see you later. I feel that. Now that I actually have a proper alarm set up, it's terrible. See you later. Please just give me that $2. Don't make me. There we go.
Hey, it's Martin.
It's Martin. Fuck you, Martin. Alright, well, I mean, I guess breath attacks are kind of useless here, so... Hit me. I said hit me. Hey, that's all of them dead. Now I can go back and talk to that guy and get another dragonfly, hopefully. God, I hope that was for a dragonfly and it wasn't just, like, busy work. Rip Bozo, okay. Okay, let's... I forgot about this, so let's... No, I can always come back up, I guess? Okay. Again, this game should have just had a little more time to cook, a little more time in the oven. You ever tried 40 slices of cheese on top of a single slice of bread? I have. Why, may I ask? 40 slices of cheese on top of a single slice of bread. I love me some cheese, but I feel like that many Kraft singles would kill me. Yeah, good. Don't eat that much. Don't do 80. Yeah, I can't imagine cocoa powder on bread. Is this like a hobby of just like trying various things on bread? Cocoa powder on bread? That's supposed to go into cocoa. What is this? What? Oh, it's a super ice challenge. Fuck me, I guess. Oh, ice breath, ice breath. Oh, that doesn't restart the counter. Just running back through it did not restart the counter. Cool. Okay. I'll just wait then. Cocoa powder on pickles. Whatever your prerogative is. No one should be allowed to tell you how to spend your time. I certainly don't have any authority to tell people how to spend their time. I'm playing an awful video game on like my 1 day off a week. Okay. Okay. Nice jump, buddy. Let's go. Oh, but I love hot sauce. 1.6 million Scoville. That's not Trinidad pepper. That's scorpion pepper. 1.6 million. There's a ghost pepper sauce I absolutely adore. I'd recommend, there's a ghost pepper sauce if you like hot sauce. There's the Reaper made from ghost pepper. And there's, I think, Pain in the Ass or Kick Ass. The hot sauce company that just has, like, the donkey kicking, like, on the cover, or on their little branding. They have a ghost pepper sauce that's also really good. It comes in, like, a little, like, coffin container. It's really fun. I like both of those if you like hot sauces.
Hey, it's Marta.
Like, that is the one thing I will, like, talking about just eating funky foods. I love hot sauces, man. I too enjoy making myself suffer. That does remind me, I just got some new hot sauces I gotta try.
Thanks for your help, Spyro.
Say, did you drop them? I hate all of you.
Hey, it's Mickey.
Haha. Oh boy. Alright. Computers make very fast, very accurate mistakes. True. Big true. Huge if true. Absolutely colossal if accurate. I'm a big fan of that. Please be the last of the gems. No, fuck you. You don't get to... No. No. Nope, there's still at least another 106 gems. Cool. I love absurdly big level. I'll do Doxibo Gangway because it is fucking ludicrous. I'm probably the most boring guy you'll ever have in your stream chat. Nah. The most boring people to have in my chat are the people who... So I'm a variety streamer. I just kind of play whatever I'm feeling. Like, you know, Wednesdays it's one game, Fridays it's this, Sundays it's something else. The most boring people to have in my chat are the people who... They don't know who I am, so they come in because they're looking for the game. They want to see the game played. And it's the people who are expecting speed runs and are just like, oh, you suck at this, you suck at like X game, or it's like, how could you not get that? Those are the most boring people. I give them no mind, you know, because if you react to it, that's essentially the same as like what a bully wants. You know, bullies just want to get a rise out of people, so if you let them, you know, they win. So I just don't care about them. Those are the boring people. The boring people who just sit there and say, wow, you're bad at game. Remember, the opposite of love is not hate, it's apathy. Because at least with hate, you're still connecting with somebody on a certain level. With apathy, giving them...
Hey, it's Racket.
It's Racket! It's Racket and Clunk! My favorite PlayStation franchise! Alright, I'm missing $40. I'm missing $40. I'm missing $40 and a Dragonfly. Like, I'm missing 3 Dragonflies, but I'm not going for those ones. I'm just a try-hard programmer who's been doing programming 14 years, 3 months. Nothing wrong with that. The only thing is, do you enjoy doing it? Do you enjoy programming? Because I have some friends who went into programming because it's easy money, you know, with the rise of, you know, everyday rise of computers more and more programmers are going to be necessary. So, you know, it's a safe job is why they went into programming. They hate it, though. So if you like doing it, stick with it.
I knew you were...
14 years. I'd like to think, you know, you're great at it, but do you love it? Do programming even just for fun? Right on. If you found that thing, you know, there's that saying, if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. If you can find that, cherish it, man. And yeah, you know, it's gonna be work. And you've been doing it for 14 years. You know it's work. So if after 14 years you still just do it for fun, more power to you. Oh, that's death. See, I thought this was something else, and it wasn't. That was just death that I jumped into. I thought it was something else. Is this the only... Are you kidding me right now? Is this the only checkpoint in this whole level? Is just right in the middle? That is something. That is certainly a choice that the game developers made. Nope, okay. Up we go. Okay. Oh man, I love button delays. Thank you, PlayStation 2. I love button delays. I think that's what I miss most. I think that's what new consoles are doing wrong. There's no input latency. I think that's what new systems are lacking. It's too responsive. Never do something means spending long time making sure there's no bugs. Yup. I personally am not a programmer, but I understand that, like, you know, you're working in the minutia, right? Like it's almost a compulsion to make sure that it's up to your standards. And there's nothing wrong with having like a high standards for yourself. I wouldn't call it, you know, being like nitpicky or, you know, it's like, oh, I'm a perfectionist. No, it's just having like a solid high standard for your working profession. You do it for a living. So like it means something to you to have something that works so solidly. Is that a ledge down there? I can't tell if that's a ledge or death. Let's go find out. Let's go! It's a ledge! So I understand. I'm in film personally. That's like my day to day. Is I'm in film, and believe me, if something is not right, it's not just, you know, one person having to like work an extra shift. That is a team of at least like 13 to 14 people having to come back on a day that was not scheduled. Oh, there I go. That can totally wreck the entire schedule. And then you're behind, the AD talks to the producers are mad at you. It's making sure everything goes exactly as planned. Even to that wizard bot, I spent a total of 1 month most making sure the code closest possible to flawless. And the boss seems to work great. It seems to be operating exactly as intended. I'm not sure everything it's supposed to be doing, but everything that the bot's been doing in chat seems to be accurate, like to your inputs, if that makes sense. Like, you tell it to do something and it does it, you know. No, okay. I guess I'm going this way. 3,382 lines of code. Is that a lot? It sounds like a lot to me, but then again, 100 lines of code sounds like a lot to me. I have no awareness for what is and isn't.
Hey, it's Atsumi.
Atsumi? Again, just a fun Japanese name for some reason. Hey, it's Atsumi. Oh, I could go for a cookie. You had to say something. You had to do it. Oh, I could go for a cookie. $9. Okay. Is that accurate? Do you have that many cookies? And I'm right all the way back down here. Okay. Don't. Okay. No, I'm gonna... No, I'm right in the middle of the level. There's no easier way to get where I'm trying to go. I'm in the middle of the level. There's no easy way to do this. What are the chances that in the next 5 minutes I get hit in the head with a wood plank? I mean, probability says it's never 0. Probability says that the odds of anything happening is never 0. Is it highly improbable? Mayhaps. The thing is, you could be stacking the deck. You could have you could have a wooden plank in your hands at this moment. Electorate's tabby digital bistro quay. Where's the verb? What is the verb of that sentence? Is tabby a verb? Electorate's tabby digitalis bistro quay. But yeah, to answer your question, there's no way of knowing the probability. I have no idea. That works by just putting together words from a giant list, which contains nearly the entire English dictionary. I'm sure for profanity's sake, you probably took out a couple of those words. Current amount of words. That's 122,000. That's probably more words than I know. Please let there be... Why is there no checkpoint? Ugh. Is there $9 out here? Good enough. I've taken out bad words from it, at least the ones I could think of. No idea if I missed any. It'd be an awful time to find out. Well, I mean, who's gonna know? I won't snitch. Yeah, I'm not getting those last 2 Dragonflies. To heck with that. Alright, I think Thieves' Den may have knocked the wind out of my sails a little bit. So, I think I'm going to call it here. Next Friday, we can clean this up. We can do Jurassic Jungle, Honey Marsh, and then probably fight Ripto and call it there. So one really useless command in it to run commands in my computer through chat. Weird. I mean, you say it's useless, but I don't think anything is useless. Like, it runs commands in my computer through chat. Yeah, so just chat will know what commands you're running through your computer? Wouldn't call that useless. It's interesting. Okay, let's... I'm just gonna... Any second now it's gonna let me pause. There we go. Okay, so we can get to Jurassic Jungle, and then we'll do Honey Marsh, and then that'll be it. Right on. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks to everybody who stopped by in chat. Wizard, Dragonoff, Hugbug stopped by earlier. Thanks to everybody. Always means so much to me. You can find me on YouTube. VODs end up on YouTube. With the backlog that I have, this VOD probably won't be going up until after the New Year's, which is crazy to me. You can find me on Twitter. That's where all of my announcements are. Usually that, you know, if I'm going live, any technical difficulties, if I have to push back a stream. Wednesdays, I play Jak and Daxter games. Fridays, I play Spyro games. Although questionable after this one if I'm going to keep doing that. And this upcoming Sunday, I've been playing through the Sly Cooper games. I'm going to be continuing Sly 2 on Sunday. Once again, thank you so much for stopping by. Be good, be kind, treat people the way you want to be treated. I'll catch you in the next one.